Hey guys, welcome back at Joseph. I got a few new connections on the Charlie Kirk ritual that I want to share with you. So during the memorial yesterday, Donald Trump brought up Rush Limbaugh. He said Charlie Kirk was a fan of Rush Limbaugh. So long story short, Rush Limbaugh died February 17th, 2021. Charlie Kirk allegedly died September 10th, 2025. So Charlie Kirk allegedly died 1666 days after Rush Limbaugh. So there's another 666 connection to go with all the 666s we've already talked about, like the fact that the memorial was 1666 weeks after Charlie Kirk was born, or you could say it was 11666 days after Kirk was born, and he allegedly died 6 years, 66 days after the first episode of the Charlie Kirk show, and Tyler Robinson was allegedly born 666 months after the Central Intelligence Agency was founded. So, on top of all that, now we have Trump bringing up Rush Limbaugh, and Charlie Kirk allegedly died 1666 days after Rush Limbaugh died. And if you think all the 666 stuff is a coincidence, remember Charlie Kirk is a big MAGA guy. He was literally tossing MAGA hats to the crowd on September 10th. Anyways, don't forget MAGA is the highest degree of the Church of Satan. And remember when Donald Trump announced he was running for re-election? That was 666 days after Trump's last full day in office. Or how about when Donald Trump just met with Putin 6 years, 6 weeks, and 6 days after their last meeting? Or how about Butler? Remember they tried to blame it on Kimberly Cheadle, the director of the Secret Service, and Trump was allegedly shot in Butler 666 days after she assumed office? Or how about Trump calls himself the father of the jab, right? And while he was president, COVID was declared a pandemic March 11th, 2020, exactly 666 days after the Clade X pandemic simulation May 15th, 2018. So is it all a coincidence? And here's Charlie Kirk throwing up the 666 hand sign there. And, that's also Donald Trump's favorite sign. And there's Charlie Kirk again throwing up the hand sign. And there he is again throwing it up. And people will tell you, oh, that just means okay, right. Well, we know better on this channel. And then here is Erika Kirk throwing up the devil horns last night at the memorial. And, of course, people will say that means I love you. Well, then ask him, what is Charlie Kirk doing there? Is he also doing the I love you sign? Right? And then you got the other signs here. And then there's another devil horns on the bottom there. So, And then how about Harry? Is he also saying I love you here? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Is Harry saying I love you just like Erika? How about Barack Obama, who I believe is the Antichrist? Is he also saying I love you there? And we had a few more 33, so I want to go through the 33 list again with the new additions. So we had the 33-hour manhunt. The suspect was arrested 33 days from Kirk's birthday. He was allegedly shot 33 weeks after the inauguration. He was shot 33 days from Utah Valley University president's birthday. The funeral was 3 weeks and 3 days from Kirk's birthday. He was shot with 3 months and 3 weeks left in the year. The funeral was in Glendale. Glendale equals 33, and the funeral was located at 33 degrees north. And his initials are CK. C is 3, K is 11. 3 times 11 is 33. Neck equals 33. His shirt said freedom. Freedom is 33. Masonry is 33. The highest degree of the Scottish Rite, the 33rd degree. Then he's got the 347 hats when it happened, allegedly. You got 47, 47, 47, right? 4 plus 7 is 11, right? 11 times 3 is 33. And to go with the Masonic connections, Erika Kirk, when she was leaning over his alleged coffin with the G ring, right? The capital G. And, of course, the capital G is in the Freemason logo. So we have all that. Just figured I would share the new 33s with you. The list keeps growing. Don't forget the fact that a lot of people are comparing this to George FLOYD. And isn't it interesting that they have the same birthday, October 14th? Also, don't forget, Kirk was allegedly shot 88 days from Trump's birthday. Turning Point USA is 88. Trump equals 88. The Republican Party is 88. Big number with Trump. It's a very long list. Also, he was allegedly shot 159 months after Turning Point USA was founded. It was also 1 year, 59 days after Butler, so you got the double 159. Donald Trump equals 159. And don't forget, Charles James Kirk is 163 and 64, like STAGED shooting is 163 and 64 in the same ciphers. Isn't that interesting? But anyways, guys, I just wanted to share the new information with you, and that is it for this one. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Any support is very much appreciated. And as always, keep looking up. We are living in the biblical end of days. Jesus is coming very soon. I can't wait. And I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless.